there are certain subscription boxes I think are great. Like, I'm not going to deny, I think certain ones are better than others. Like, a lot better. One of those is today's box. It's Geek Fuel. But I have an issue. My issue is a very simple thing. They stopped doing the amazing pins. They had these last year. If you watched my videos and heard me ramble on for hours on end about this box, they had pins. I'm not a huge fan of pins, but they had the most amazing pins of them, the designs of them, the way they were put together. Fantastic. Then this year, they went, nah, that was successful. Let's not do that again. Let's do something else. And now, they've got other pins. And yeah, last month's was Big Trouble in Little China. Alright. But I'm not convinced. So, hopefully, this box convinces me. It's still a great box, or at least last month's was. Hopefully this one is. No theme, £22. That's all there is to say. Let's just get into it. Right. I do know there is one thing in here that's going to disappoint me instantly. Because they spoiled it on Twitter. And then I was like, oh, well, I'm kind of glad you spoiled it because I don't care about that franchise. You'll see what it is in a bit, but we'll start with the very first item. So the first thing. What? Ready Player One. Does your crystal key code? Oh! Aha! Okay. I can't show you the back of this because apparently you can win. Oh, I'll show you that bit. That was a weird way to do it, but a HTC Vive with this box. Interesting. And on the front, oh, Ready Player One. It's, what is it? We've got ourselves a Ready Player One keyring. That's fine if you like keyrings. I like keyrings. Some people don't. Some people won't like it. My issue? Haven't we had this already? Did we have this in another box? Wasn't the last box? Have we had? I'm sure I've had a Player One keyring that looked exactly like this. That's strange. Ready Player One was a book and it sold really, really well. And people went, it's brilliant, it's amazing, it's like my Bible. And I couldn't be bothered to read it. So I listened to the audiobook and the audiobook was pretty good, actually. It wasn't bad at all. The film, well, it's by Steven Spielberg, could be amazing. Like, think of the things Steven Spielberg's done. Jurassic Park. Other things, they were great. Ready Player One could be brilliant. It looks like a giant grand treasure hunt inside a maze in virtual reality in the Matrix world. What could go wrong apart from everything? Because it's got very mixed reviews. But, I don't know, could be good. Anyway, this thing, I'm not... It's a keyring. It's not even that amazing a keyring. It's just... Unless you're a big fan, I don't imagine that's going to be for you. But, yeah, £3. Just first item. Doesn't mean everything's lost. Second item is... Oh, hold on. I think this is open. I could be wrong. It is open. Why is it open? That's not on. It's Pin Pals, and it's the X-Files. The X-Files. Wow. Oh, the X-Files started way back in 1993? Maybe? I don't know. I think it's 3. Go and look it up. Check it. Fox Mulder believes in aliens and things like this, and Dana Scully gets partnered with them. She doesn't believe, and then they go on wild adventures for ridiculous amounts of time. It's still going now. They made a new series with like huge breaks in between, like years in between. But the X-Files is a fantastic show. Some of it's a bit, some of it is like, wow, these are fantastic episodes. These should be kept forever. Like Tombs. Tombs is my favourite episode of X-Files ever. Nothing topped Tombs. It was just so terrifying and so good. In its day. Now you might watch it and go, what? Anyway, the pin is, I want to believe. If you've seen the show, you'll know in Fox Mulder's office, he has a poster, and it says, I want to believe, and a big spaceship, because he wants to believe. I mean, it's an okay pin, but why can't you do your pins like you used to do your pins? Because your old pins were great. That's why people like your box, because of your pins, and now you're doing this. On the back, you could have had Fox Mulder, Dana Scully, the Grey Alien, which is rare. I want to believe, that's one we got, and Richard Langley, the Lone Gunman, ultra rare. He was like a hacker dude or something. I can't remember. I'm unhappy. Mine was open. That's just... And it's not your old style pin. You're supposed to embrace change, but I don't want to. Item 3, hopefully, better than the last 2 items. It is... okay. X-Men bobbleheads. Yes, we've had one of these before. And we had Storm, and I don't like Storm. I just don't like the character of Storm. Probably because I saw Halle Berry in the X-Men playing Storm, and I was just like, why are you a thing? I grew up in the X-Men as a kid, loved it. Loved Gambit, loved Colossus, loved the bad guys, Apocalypse, Mr. Sinister, fantastic. Magneto, he's up there with the Joker. Fantastic X-Men. There's thousands of them, literally thousands. It's ridiculous how many X-Men there are. And also, I grew up in a time where they had the animated series and the X-Men TV show. The animated series, wow, it was just that theme tune, the start to that. was... Find me a better theme tune for a TV show, for a cartoon. Just anything more memorable or better than the X-Men. That was just perfect. Anyway, enough ramblings. These are about a fiver. Let's see who we had. And we will rip it open and see. I wouldn't mind someone like Charles Xavier, but I'll probably get Storm again, which would be brilliant, wouldn't it? Alright, let's see who we have. It's... somebody. It's Cyclops. Yes, Cyclops. He was the leader of the X-Men. Or rather, the leader of one team of the X-Men, because they split them into teams. Storm usually led one half of the X-Men. Cyclops led the other. He was like the founding member as well. Scott Summers. He comes from a family. His dad's a star jammer, which sounds insane if you don't understand the X-Men. His brother is Havoc, who's another guy from another thing, and there's a lot of them. He had relationships with people like a clone of Jean Grey, and he was married to Jean Grey, and there was... It makes no sense. When you look at the history of the X-Men and who's been with who and met who and who's the dad of, it's just nonsense. Absolute nonsense, and I love it. But Scott Summers, he doesn't really get enough love. He's a great character, shooting beams from his eyes, and there he is in the standard blue and yellow, and he is a bobblehead. I like these, and I've said before, I like them because they're more detailed and they have a stance, which Funkos don't, and Funkos just look boring to me now. They just stand there like, here I am. These are nice. I love the details, I love the colouring. That's pretty cool. That's a lot better than the Storm one we had. Not bad. Random fact of the day, I used to have masses of X-Men comics. Masses of them. And then I sold them. On the flip side, I did sell them to Team 17, the guys behind Worms, so at least they went to a good home. We keep going, I think we should. Let's grab... Not a clue. $20 Steam game. I know some people don't like Steam games. I do. I play a lot of them. So, yeah. Forced Showdown. Not a clue. I've never even heard of this game. Alright. Deck building mechanics power the challenging bullet hell adventure. Combine different characters with a customized deck of unlockable cards to boost you in a new way every battle. My whirlwind shoots fireballs. Battle hordes of brutal foes become a superstar in Caesar's ever-changing game show. I have no idea. What's $20? Like 15 quid? 15 quid game. I know nothing about that. If it's a car building game on your PC though, oh, brilliant. Gwent, The Witcher 3, Gwent, I love that game. Gwent is just superb. And Triple Triad, Final Fantasy VIII. I think I preferred that part of the game than the rest of Final Fantasy VIII, if I'm honest. Triple Triad, brilliant. Some people are going to go, what are you on about? Doesn't matter. There's a game. Let's move on. And, oh, hold on. Final thing. Remember at the start I said there was something from a franchise I wasn't mad on? Well, here we go. Exclusive t-shirt. You see, this makes me sad. It probably makes a lot of other people sad for different reasons. I'm not a Trekkie. I'm not a Trekkie. I grew up on Star Trek Next Generation and Deep Space Nine, and I loved it. Jean-Luc Picard, brilliant. So for me, Kirk vs Picard, it's always going to be Picard. I've seen the original series, and I just thought, I can see why people liked it, but I don't like it. And William Shatner, I'm like, oh, no thanks, no. Chris Pine does a good job, even if the Star Trek films are a bit pants, but that's just my opinion. And wonderfully, we have a Star Trek t-shirt of Kirk. Yes. Captain Kirk. James Tiberius Kirk of the Starship Enterprise. Some people will love this t-shirt, and to be fair, it's a great t-shirt. The quality is lovely. Perfect colouring, lovely captured image, big Captain Kirk image. It's nice. It is a nice t-shirt. If you're a Trekkie. But I'm not. Unless it was Picard. Why couldn't you have a Picard one? I would have loved a Picard one, but no, you had to put in a Kirk one. But as always, t-shirts, about a tenner. And I still haven't watched the one on Netflix. Some people have said, it's brilliant, and others have said, oh no, please don't watch it. One day I'm going to watch it and decide for myself, because as I said, I'm not really a Trekkie, so maybe I'll enjoy it. And if I was a Trekkie, maybe I'd hate it. So, I don't know. Or maybe I'll fall in between and just not care. That was this month's Geek Fuel. Let's see what we had. Star Trek t-shirt. Showdown Steam game. Slightly annoyed because the package is open on the Pin Pals pin, and please go back to your old ones because your old pins were better. X-Men vinyl figure of Cyclops. Ready Player One keyring. There's also the book. I'm not going to go through it. But there's all you lovely people. Find yourselves, give yourselves a cheer, because you made the book. By my pricing, that's £33 for a 22 quid box. That's good. Except, don't like the t-shirt, don't like the keyring. The Pin Pals thing was open. Cyclops is alright. and the game might be good. But other than that, that's literally it. That's the only thing for me in this box. For me, not a great month. Maybe better for you. I don't know. Let me know in the credits. The credits? Let me know in the credits. If you can find a way to let me know in the credits, you do that. But otherwise, let me know in the comments. What do you think of this box? Good, bad? Anything else? Let me know down below. It's extremely late in the day when I'm recording this, and I really need some sleep. But thank you for watching, guys. Scream Khan and slap that like button. Also, hit that bell, because if you don't hit the bell, YouTube won't notify you when I put up videos, which is really stupid. But most importantly, be happy, be free, keep it awesome, and I will catch you next time. Bye-bye.